Hello there guys and welcome to this how to win as Riga, which has been highly requested by a lot of you. And I haven't found a similar guide that already exists, so hopefully this helps. So, day 1. Firstly, you're going to want to rival the Livonian Order. Then, increase relations with Austria and Denmark. Build a spy network on the Livonians, as well as building 2 infantry units, as well as 1 galley and 1 cog. You'll see why we're improving our navy a little bit later on. Then, delete your fort, sort out your estates. I'll always recommend getting the +1 military power and then seizing land back from the estates so you don't have that negative crown land modifier, and focus on military. Then unpause. During this time you're going to want to be getting claims on the Livonian Order. In my opinion, first on Reval and then Lifeland. Apologies for the mispronunciation, it's a bit of a staple of the series at this point. I found you're able to get an alliance with Denmark provided you fulfill some weird criteria. It seems your relations have to be around 100, although consistently I found it to be 103. You need to have those 2 ships built, and then you need to put an admiral on those ships, combining your navy. After this, Denmark turns friendly, at which point you should ally them. Once you have allied them, prepare yourself for war, and attack the Livonian Order, calling in Denmark, promising them land, and having the Teutonic Order as a co-belligerent. During this war, you'll find out how the rest of your run is going to develop. As far as I've tested, things will happen in one of 3 ways, and this is all dependent on Poland's interactions with the Teutonic Order. The reason we've co-belligerented the Teutonic Order is to try and take Danzig. If you're able to secure Danzig, meaning that the Polish have not attacked them, then relations should be high enough with the Austrians to be able to join the Empire. I wouldn't advise taking any of the Teutonic Order's allies' land, as you will not be able to join the HRE off this due to the high aggressive expansion you'll occur, as well as demands for unlawful territory from the Emperor. However, assuming that Poland does attack the Teutonic Order and takes Danzig, they are likely to develop a coalition. I'm not sure why, but in recent games, Poland seems to accrue a coalition a decent amount of the time. If this happens, then you should ally Muscovy, who will likely turn friendly after your war with the Livonians, and attack Poland-Lithuania as soon as you're able to. As such, it's a good idea to be developing a spy network during this war. Finally, the third option is that Poland does not develop a coalition. As you're planning on breaking your alliance with Denmark through not giving them any land, Poland is likely to ally you after this, as they typically rival Denmark. If this is the situation you find yourself in, it's advisable to expand eastwards. That means attacking what's left of Novgorod, who should be rather weak after Muscovy's attacked them, and taking as many of their provinces as possible, trying to split a line between Sweden and Muscovy. From there, attack Denmark consistently with Poland-Lithuania's help, as well as expanding eastwards when Muscovy is in a tricky war with the Hordes. With any of these situations, you're going to be fully annexing the Livonian Order, so there is no situation in which you keep Denmark as an ally. Looking longer term, you should be attacking Muscovy or Poland, depending on who you've allied, and there's also the potential to switch to Orthodox, which is a much more powerful religion than Catholicism. From here, this run is highly situational. If you're going for the achievement that's associated with Riga, you're going to have to attack Poland either way, which means that this might take you a little bit longer if they don't accrue a coalition. In this case, it might be an idea to prioritize the alliance with Muscovy, who should turn friendly to you once you take the Livonian Order's land, provided you don't take any of Novgorod's land. This was a bit of a different how to win, although I'm fairly confident that you will see one of these 3 situations develop. Beyond that, it's just about being opportunistic and attacking Denmark and the Kalmar Union with whichever ally you manage to achieve, unless you're in the HRE, in which case slow expansion through the HRE is recommended. Thank you guys for watching. I did Riga, so you can stop asking for it, but please do ask for another nation. Goodbye.
Hello, my children. I must give you a message. Subscribe to the social streamers for eternal salvation.